He's going to get another one. He's going to get another one, and he deserves it as well. That is an exceptional spell of bowling by Shoriful Islam.
Runs for Dhaka. Oh, what a delivery. Was into the movement, a Yorker length ball.
Usually floats it up, so allows a bit of swing to take over. Doesn't hit the deck hard. He's kind of a floater who likes to pitch in that driving area and get the outside edge or get the batsman bowled. Very different.
As batting friendly as these conditions are, we have seen early on a little bit of swing and a little bit of seam movement up front inside the first, let's call it 4 or 5 overs.
Shoriful will keep on interesting the batters. See just that one at the last moment, not afraid to pitch it up because he knows that he can make that ball move around at the last moment.
There's a fast bowler by the name of Manoj Prabhakar, you know, in the 80s and 90s, and so we played against him and I opened against him, and he used to bowl that big banana in swing, and I had to open my stance up to make sure that, you know, I was not getting leg before a bowl. I think little adjustments are needed if you are to be successful against the in-form Shoriful. The right-handers can easily have an open stance so that their front pad is not in line with the ball, and so they're not bowled. I think Brown there just slightly opening himself up to make sure that that in-swinging delivery doesn't become a lethal ball for him.
On the flip side of that, though, you just got to be aware of the one that he pushes across, because then your left foot's got to go quite a long way and you can end up just throwing your hands at it, and that's when the outside edge is found. You get away with it in T20 cricket because there's not a whole heap of catches. There is one here. Left armers are priceless to have on your side.
I mean, Chaminda Vas became a great bowler once he started to bowl that in-swinging deliveries, or those in-swinging deliveries. Become a complete left-arm seamer if you can do that.
Fielder now coming into the 30-yard circle at short third. So attempt to angle the ball away. It was pretty high, but put away with comfort, getting 4 runs. Or was it high enough to attract the attention of the umpire? Just the 4 runs. And 2 overs completed. It's 12 for 1. The Chattogram Challengers Stadium. Just hung his bat out, the angle delivery. No foot movement at all.
That's what HD was talking about. You're always fearing for the worst, just focusing on that in-swinging delivery, and certainly one that doesn't really come back into the stumps, you're stumped. As a result, you're quite likely to hang your bat at that length.
Closer to him, better, easier to get bat on ball.
Yeah, they're tricky customers, left-arm swing bowlers to right-handers. You almost sort of try and judge it by the length. When it's slightly back of a length, it's normally going across you. When the left armer gets it up there, that's generally when he's trying to swing it back in. But so dangerous, and the most important thing for us as a batter, your balance. You just do not want to be falling over towards that offside.
The one dipping back in, surprising the batter once again.
Interestingly, the length is usually up when the ball is reversing. So for an in-swinger and an out-swinger, you're looking to push the ball up at the driving length. This would have missed the stumps. Gets the ball to jump also. It's got a lot to offer.
Uses his height very well. He controls those back of the length short pitch delivery, and they tend to rear up more than a bowler of his kind of similar height could. So hit the deck as and when needed. Good mix. And pitches it up. Always keeping the batter guessing.
His in-swinging ball is not exactly like Shaheen Shah Afridi's, for example. Shaheen Shah Afridi is so accurate with his first or second delivery. He pitches it up almost Yorker length and deceives the best in the business. If he's going to bowl that length and look for that in swing, then maybe have a short leg in place also. I think you've got to find a way to give him all the support to pick wickets. And I think that fuller length delivery becomes very effective. That length ball becomes or sort of is as lethal as the full pitch up delivery as a result of that short leg fielder.
The left-hander will feel that will want to bring the ball back in, well, take it away from the left-hander, pitch it outside the line of off, keep it going. It's got to slip in position.
So Ramesh, do you think captains can be more attacking inside the first 6 overs in T20 cricket?
100%, especially if you've got someone who's picked up 20 wickets. Make use of his form, his confidence. And because he picks a wicket with the new ball, you've got to provide him with maximum support to allow him to be destructive.
That's terrific bowling, very accurate. Just the single run from that over. After 5, it's 26 for 2.
Tight. Tight, tight, tight. Umpire Milne says not tight enough.
Wasn't wide enough. So asking him to just concentrate, get your focus back, not worry about that last ball. It's so important to remain in the present moment and not worry about what can happen now.
Just walk to the wicket. There'll be an element of fear, there's no doubt. That was almost a little wider than the previous delivery, but he did move across.
If you look at the field set on the offside, he's just perhaps just hitting that blue line, maybe just a touch inside. Nobody on the offside apart from the midfielder protecting the signals, so they've got wide open spaces on the offside. Cover, extra cover, point cover, and then there's a fielder at third also.
Fantastic bowling. Even though the batsman was trying to cover the set of stumps to be nearer the ball, but well executed in the end. Probably a wide, but then batsman thought of fetching it. Field is rightly set on the offside. They're looking for that slash through point or cover. So they have a plan and it's worked so far.
That'll be wide. He's going to flirt with that wide line every delivery because he's desperate to keep the ball away from the stumps, away from the hitting zone of Shepherd. If he bowls straight at the stumps, Shepherd will swing for the bleachers.
The opportunity for him to pick up a boundary if he strains down the leg side, but also the point that he cannot miss the length. Even if it's on the off stump and if it's on the in his zone, he's going to go and take on the fielder at mid-off. He'll try to hit him over the fielder's head.
Well, he's trying to walk across onto off stump, but let's understand that as he walks across, so that blue line becomes an imaginary line and it starts to move with him.
Rave reviews for Shoriful. We're seeing a different side of Shoriful. He's changed gears completely. From a seam swinging bowler, he's become a defensive bowler, and how well he is bowled. There's a plan, there's a theme, he's following it. Excellent stuff. This really is brilliant bowling. Yorker length, wide outside the off stump, and fellow is getting frustrated.
Yeah, you can see he's getting frustrated now because it's turning out to be an excellent over. He's been consistent and he's hitting that line and length over and over again.
Well, no, I don't know. I know we're going to have some differences in the commentary box here, but I think that is touch and go on wides.
Loving it. Yeah, massive thumbs up from me. staying away from his hitting range. I think that's the idea, and it's worked perfectly in this over. So projected score has come down as a result of this wonderful planning.
Yeah, what an over this is turning out to be. He's bowled already 2 wides, so 2 extra deliveries, and he's just given away a single, which means he's given away only 3 runs so far in this over. And he would be looking to finish off nicely here. Shoriful Islam, left-hander on strike, so there will be field adjustment.
Now where? Now where does he go? He had a plan against the right-hander. Similar field. Third inside the 30-yard circle, mid-off, short fine leg and square leg. So is he going at the wide line again? This will be a little tougher for him with the angle. Now again, that's not wided. Again, that's outside the blue line, but umpire Milnes feels that the batter has moved across. So that's 17 gone, 131 for 3. That will be wided. But as has been said, it's worth the risk. It certainly assisted in the dismissal of Romario Shepherd, even though he gave away a couple of wide.
Doesn't get the strength. Covers the stumps this time. Probably get a couple of runs here. Only a single.
I think he's been brilliant. Even in the previous over, the idea is to bowl full and bowl wide. And you got to get it right because the margin of error is minimum. Remember that last delivery from Taskin Ahmed onto the pads, and Showak at the home says, thank you very much. I'm going to hit you for a 6. For Shoriful Islam, even that wide delivery, the first delivery the length was right at the Yorker length. Outstanding from Shoriful Islam. He's been very impressive. He's showing the skills how to bowl at the death. We know how deadly he is with the white new ball. Ball swings, moves, and he troubles the batter on a consistent basis. I say he is the leading wicket taker in this edition of Bangladesh Premier League.
Hasn't added to his tally of 20 as of yet, but economically he's been magnificent. Oh, that's a good shot. He'll get 2, but it's a great place to hit the cricket ball. Straight over the umpire's head.
.150 on the board. I had an opportunity to put that away for the boundary. Just didn't get the elevation.
I've got great respect for bowlers who set their own field, because you know that they have a plan, and you've seen Shoriful there marching his troops. He's captained himself wonderfully well, and we're seeing a wholesome performance there. Probably first Bangladesh complete bowler, Arthur, who can bowl with the new ball. And picks up his 21st. Great running catch, and richly deserved this scalp as well. Shoriful is red hot. Brilliant piece of cricket from the left armour. Once again, the length, the angle, and the fielder was there really to take this catch. Good all-round cricket.
Yeah, he's done all the hard work. He's ensured that he goes and pick wickets at crucial times. And he picks one more. This time the skipper, home gone for 9. Chattogram, 150 for 5.
Teammate, come on, let's go! Teammate! Centre, 3 to go. Off stump.
The new man is Shahadat Hussain Deepu. Bowling to his field. They
Yeah, again a little bit too close, but he tried his best to get it away from that fielder Musaddiq Hussain, who takes a good running catch to his left. Member of the Bangladesh under-19 team, which went on to win the World Cup, Ramiz, Shoriful Islam. There are quite a few. Shahadat Hussain Deepu, Tawheed Ridoy, who's been an outstanding with the bat. Tanzit Tamim, who is on strike also, part of that team.
back in 2020 in South Africa, that under-19 World Cup that Bangladesh went on to win. He's going to get another one. He's going to get another one, and he deserves it as well. That is an exceptional spell of bowling by Shoriful Islam. That is why he is an international. 2 for 17 in his 4 overs. 19 gone, 151 for 6.
Once again, the plan working perfectly. No strength behind that shot because it was away from his reach. Fielder perfectly positioned. The catching has been very good. Tanzit Hassan played magnificently. 70 of 51, showed his era of shots and why he's such a brilliant talent for Bangladesh. 151 for 6.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download TSports app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit tsports.com.